to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
Davis, the pass to Big Daddy. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Collison kicks to Gay. It's stolen by Davis. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, George Karl and I caught up for just a bit. Though they lost the first meeting against this team this year, Coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think we can put up a lot of points on this team and get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And, guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, they're still going to have to be sharp on the defensive side of the floor. It's just that getting into a rhythm offensively is going to be the main focus here early on.
I'm with you on that mindset, but it does leave the door open for them to be taken advantage of at the defensive end.
Now, here's Collison. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's Gay. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Down low, and stolen by Cousins. And here we go, McLemore heading to the hoop. That's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard dishes to Davis. To the paint. Kicks it out to Lillard. Inside. Here's Big Daddy. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Plumlee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by McLemore. The shot's good from Big Daddy. Kings leading now by 5. Outside Collison. Cousins, the pass to Gay. And it's Portland with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan, and they never figured out how to attack the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Kings?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Chris Kamen's checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Henderson after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Here's Big Daddy, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Kamen. He's guarded closely. Sloan passes to Big Daddy. Inside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Big Daddy's got 10 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gay. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 4 assists now tonight. Henderson kicks to Sloan. Here's Big Daddy. It's deflected. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Finished off the break. 8 points for him.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Sacramento up by 6. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for y'all.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Kings, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots.
For Jones, and it's Collison in for Rudy Gay. Big Daddy in at shooting guard. Plumlee out there with Davis. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. To the paint, here's Big Daddy. Yes, it is, for that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks put forth a nice effort. He ended with 13 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Feeds to Rondo. Gibson dishes to Collison. He kicks it to Cousins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard the pass to Big Daddy. To the inside, 11 feet away, and the shot falls short this time.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Collison. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Puts it up from 12. No good from Big Daddy. Sacramento leading by 8. And McLemore kicks to Collison. To the middle. Tries it from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Trailblazers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. That's good. 16 points for Freak.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Collison dishes to Cousins, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The pass to Plumlee, and stolen by Cousins. McLemore. That'll do it for the first half. Kings lead by 8.
Hey, Kevin, I've got Jose.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Sacramento. Allison runs the point with McLemore at the 2. Taj Gibson is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Cousins in at the center. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. And that one goes long. Kings leading now by 10. Collison the pass to Gay. Cousins with a screen on Plumlee. Gay drives in. And Davis pulls it down. Now, here's Aminu. He's covered by Collison. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Lillard. Gibson with the steal. Kicks it to Gay. It's tipped. Here's Big Daddy. 16 points for him. And he gets it to go.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
And the Kings shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Cousins with a screen for Collison. The feed to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Kings shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Davis comes in for Vonleh. Big Daddy's checked in for Jose Calderon. And Lillard subbed in for Donald Sloan. Sacramento also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein. Evans comes in for Terrence Jones. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for McLemore.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Henderson kicks to Lillard. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Evans. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Big Daddy. And it's Rondo penetrating. Can't hit from 12. Trailblazers trail by 9. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Henderson passes to Big Daddy. And it's Kaman missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time. No question.
Gay dishes to Evans. Collison with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Gay. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes both free throws. One second left. Can't connect. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Sacramento. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere.